Afternoon, troopers. Thanks for being here. Thanks for still being there, and I'll try and be there for you if this is the kind of thing you enjoy. And I'm just starting a little thing today. We'll see how it goes. Called Tubby Plays the Classics, and the classic I'm playing today has been Gran Turismo 2. Yeah, look at that. Look at the state of that. This is my actual copy from when I was an ickle boy of 20 something when it came out. So that's me that's done that. You know, this isn't something I've bought at a car boot. This is genuine Tubby damage. This is a prized possession. And the first thing we've got to say is look at the over-engineered cases that PS1s come in. They're not as bad as the Dreamcast ones. The Dreamcast ones are like the box on Hellraiser that you have to open and you open it the right way and it opens a portal to hell. Dreamcast game boxes are just redonkulous. PS2 and Xbox Original, they just went, yeah, it'd be right. Put it in a DVD box, paint it blue or green, be fine. And then PS3 went, oh, we're going to do something different. Let's do it in a DVD box that's slightly smaller. And then PS4 is, yeah, we're going to do something different. Let's put it in a Blu-ray box that's slightly different. Essentially, they're just 2 bits of plastic, whereas this one is about 8 bits of plastic. Now, it does have to contain the 2 discs. The outside's tatty, the inside's nice. Oh, look at that. Hey, I could sunbathe. So, I really like Gran Turismo 2. It's my favourite Gran Turismo of all of them. The one thing I missed that they used to do on this, and I really like, is the little bios of the cars. They used to have a little history about them and, you know, its development and any scandals or any cool stuff about it. And they seem to stop doing that in later games, and that's a shame, because I enjoyed that. I was part of the game that I enjoyed reading. I'm a car nut anyway. You know, I've had a couple of classic cars, and my car now is pretty cool, and I've always had weird cars, and cars that I couldn't afford, and cars that I shouldn't have had. So I had an RX-8 for about a week. I bought it, I was like, this is mint! But why does it keep cutting out when it's hot? Oh, because the engine's dead. Right. So, yeah, that went wrong. Anyway, back to Gran Turismo. Love a bit of Gran Turismo 2. So I've been playing it today. There'll be a bit of footage coming up of me rocking it. Now, it is emulation. And I am playing with the original controller without the dual sticks. So bear with me on that. But I do all right. I win and stuff. So how does it hold up in 2020? How does Gran Turismo 2 hold up in 2020? It's all right. That's the best you can say. It's probably held up better than a lot of games from that era. For instance, Medal of Honor I played the other day. I was like, oh no! But Gran Turismo 2 was a great game to start with. It was a bit of a flagship game for PlayStation anyway. And for me, I'm surprised it wasn't on the PlayStation Classic. There must have been a licensing issue for it, which is a shame, because it was a real tentpole game for the PS1, along with the Tomb Raider, which obviously, and Crash Bandicoot, obviously, which they didn't put on the PS Classic. Sports. Still, you know, 2020, things happen, don't they? Plays around everything. So yeah, I've been racing this, and my lifelong philosophical opinion of Gran Turismo 2 still holds true, which is you come fourth until you can afford an Impreza. So this is my Impreza. Originally when I played, when I was a young man, I had a white Estate with gold wheels, and now I've got a nice pretty yellow one. And that's just spinning away, that's looking cool. Yeah, so it's four-wheel drive, it's pretty high horsepower, but it's within the bands where you can still race it in the races where I've got licenses for, because I've only got I've got the top normal license. I haven't got any of the international ones yet. But you know, like I said, I've only played a bit. Cut me a break. You know, my dad. Yeah, that's it really. I'm sure a lot of you have played Gran Turismo 2. If you haven't, it's worth rocking. And don't forget, if you do see it after all this happens for cheap in a market or somewhere, your PS3 will play it. So you don't need to have a PS1. Although, you know what, there's no money nowadays PS1s are. And I have a feeling after all this, things like this might get a lot cheaper as well. Anyway, to sum up, I'm going to show you a bit of me racing and some cool corners. But long story short is, I've been playing Gran Turismo 2 today. It looks alright. It doesn't help that it's on my big TV. Because obviously, when I first played it in 99, 98, 99, it was on a 14-inch colour CRT. Cathode ray tube. Cathode's a funny word, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so putting it on like a 43-inch, it's not 4K, but it's 1080. It's not HD ready. I'm not that much of a hobo. Yeah, so it's bound to look a bit chatty, but it's still a fun game, and it still feels like it's got a bit of depth to it. And you can tell that at the time they really put the effort in. The polygons for the cars are odd, because they don't look like modern cars in games. They're obviously a block with like wallpaper stuck to it. I don't know. Bless them. They were doing the best with the PS1 architecture, and they did all right. I haven't made a game. How can I criticize? I haven't made no game. So, don't forget, if you got any old PS1 games, they all play on your PS3, and I believe it's all PS3s. It's not just some PS3s. Every PS3, even the Slim, will play most PS1 games. So that might be a nice thing to do while you're in this old soft lockdown thing, whatever it is. And I'll just keep playing cool ones, and I don't think it'll be every day, but do every now and again. And keep checking back for the channel. Keep bright, keep happy, keep chirpy, and I'm sure this will all blow over. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Share it if you think it's worth sharing. And I think we're going to have some fun while this is all happening, because we've got to do something, haven't we? So, thanks for watching. Bye!
Picking up on something new. Did it all to show your face. After 50, there's no space.
I'm a winner. You know I'm a winner.